Hello everyone, welcome back to our geography lecture series in which we are going to cover entire Indian geography for your examination. So let's get started. Today's topic is transport. So when we talk about transport has three basic types. Number one is land, which is constitute the majority of the transport, then air transport and water transport. Land is also divided into two, rail and roadways. So roadways and railway, which is train. Again, both of them, they are used to transfer of people and goods and services from one place to another. Then domestic and international, domestic trade and international trade, and internal and external. So let's get started with number one type, first type, road transport. So in this type of transport, bicycles, bikes, cars, motor buses, tractors, trucks, etc. these are used, and these vehicles, they run on the road. So it is very flexible, and it is very easy to construct and maintain. And by road transport, goods or passengers, they are carried to and from from the doorsteps. And let's see the road transport. It has been characterized into 5 major categories. It is national highways, state highways, district roads, village roads and the border roads. And when we talk about India, India is the second largest country after USA, which has the world second largest network of road transport. Number one is the national highways, most important road of the nation, because it is a link between cities, state capitals and other areas. And who undertook this work, Ministry of Road and Transport, is responsible for the maintenance of national highways. Then comes, it carries about 40% of the road traffic in India. This you have to remember for your MCQ. Then to boost economic development, the Union government has started the largest highway project, which is the National Highway Development Projects, NHDP, in the year 1998, and it targeted to construct and upgrade minimum 30 km NH per day or 11,000 km. So these are the major national highways. This you have to remember. This table is important for your MCQ. That National Highway connects Delhi Park border, Amritsar, and then National Highway 2 connects Delhi, Kolkata. Then NH3, Agra, Mumbai, NH4, Mumbai, Thane, Chennai, then 5, Kolkata, Chennai, then NH6, Kolkata, Mumbai, NH7, Varanasi, Kanyakumari, and NH8, most famous Delhi, Jaipur and Mumbai Expressway. Okay, then there is Golden Quadrilateral, which connects 4 metropolitan cities: Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai and Kolkata. So it is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral, as you know, a polygon which has 4 sides. Anything which has 4 sides, it's a quadrilateral. The next is state highways. These are maintained by the respective state government and the union territory with legislature. So state highways link important cities, towns, district headquarters within the state and connect them with national highways or neighboring state highways. Okay, so the total length of state highway in India is more than 1,32,000 km. This you have to remember approximately. Maharashtra has the total length of state highways, maximum number in Maharashtra about 33,000 km. Then UP and Orissa, these are the second and the third position in the length of the state highways. And Sikkim being the smallest state, second smallest state, it has minimum length of the state highway. Fine, this you have to remember for your MCQ. Then come district roads. These links the district. So every city has a particular district, and other places of the district. Construction, development and maintenance of the roads are under Zilla Parishad. So basically this category comes under local self-government. Fine. Then the fourth one is the village roads, maintenance and responsible of the Gram Panchayat. Again local self-government, but this is intermediate level, Zilla Parishad and Gram Panchayat, block level. So these roads connect the village with the neighboring towns and the cities. Total length of rural villages in India is more than 26,50,000. So maximum these two. And the last category, which is the border road, maintained by Border Road Organization, BRO. So for construction and maintenance of border roads, formed on 1967 May, only armed forces persons work in this, and it maintains the border roads about 32,000 kilometers. So these are the border roads. Now second is the rail transport. Second category is the rail transport. So the history of rail transport in India began in mid 19th century. The core of pressure of building railways in India came from London. So it was not us who started the construction and development of railways, it was the Britishers. And why they started? Not for the benefit of us, but for the benefit of themselves only, because they wanted to maintain the trade and connectivity, because they had a problem in doing trade. So in 1848 there was not a single kilometer of railway lines in India. First railway developed was in 1853, 16th April, from Bombay and Thane, covering a distance of 34 kilometers. And who started it? Lord Dalhousie is the pioneer of railways in India. So British intentions were pertain to industrial revolution, not for the India but for the Britain, because they were doing it for their own benefit, not for the benefit of Indians. And they were built to accomplish in their two-way goals, that is to extract raw material and selling the finished goods. Then currently railways are divided into areas which are known as the zones, and each zone has its own headquarter. You have to remember of Tamil Nadu belongs in which zone and where is the headquarter located. Currently there are 18 zones, and the number of zones in Indian Railway was 6 before 1951. Then 2 zones were added in 1951, and then currently there are 18 zones: Eastern, Western, Central, etc. The next category is the rail transport. So airways also form an important part of a system, but it is the fastest mode, yet it is expensive mode, other than as compared to the railways or the roadways or the waterways. Airways is comparatively expensive. So air transport in India made a humble beginning in 1911 in India. Then air mail operation commenced over a small distance of 10 km between Allahabad and Naini, it's a place. Then British, French and Dutch introduced air transport in the year 1929 and 30, and in 33 first air transport company, Indian National Airways, was established, served between Karachi and Lahore, because at that time there was no partition. An airline was started under the Air Corporation Act 1953 with an initial capital of 3.2 crores, which started on 1st August 1953. Then the next category is the water transport. It is the cheapest and easiest mode of the transport, and we do not have to construct ways because it is the only water. You just need to have some ships or yacht or some sort of boat. Then before independence there were many shipping companies involved, but in 1850 Eastern Shipping Corporation and in 1956 Western Shipping Corporation were established, and then in 1961 Indian Shipping Corporation was set up, merging these two corporations. So this you have to remember for your MCQ. Okay, fine. Then comes internal border transport, which has 13 major ports and more than 200 minor ports. So major ports are under the jurisdiction of the central government, which you have to remember, and currently there are 13, and the minor ports, they are the under state government, and these are more than 200. So that you don't have to remember for your exam, but you have to remember all the 13 major ports and the features of the ports, because this is the question that can be asked, match the following or any other sort. So the transport through lakes, river, canals, creeks across the Indian territory is called the internal or domestic water transport. India has more than 14,500 kilometers of navigated waterways. Length of waterways in India is the maximum in UP and followed by West Bengal, Andhra, Assam and Kerala. And for that, Inland Internal Waterways Authority, which is also known as Inland Waterway Authority of India, was established in the year 1986 and headquarters is located in Kolkata. This you have to remember. Then comes major ports. Number 1 is Kandla Port in Gujarat. It is a tidal port, MCQ number 1, and it is declared as trade free zone because there is no duties. And this is the largest port serving North India. So in North India, it is the largest port. Fine. Then comes Mumbai Port. It is the largest natural port in India. It is not artificial, naturally it was made, and the busiest port, maximum number of internal external trade, and there is lots and lots of traffic here as well. So Mumbai Port, you have to remember. Then comes Jawaharlal Nehru Port. So it was built near the Mumbai Port only to reduce the pressure on Mumbai Port. Okay. And it is the machine and the largest artificial. So it is an artificial port which was built near the Mumbai port. Then Marmagao Port in Goa, located in Goa, established near the estuary of the Zuari River, and maximum exports of iron ore is done in this port. The New Mangalore in Karnataka, again iron ore exports from Kudremukh mines, which is located in Karnataka. Then comes Tamil Nadu Tuticorin Port in Chennai Port. Tuticorin is the southernmost major port of India. It handles trade of petrochemicals, fertilizers and salts. Then Chennai Port, it is an artificial port, busiest one after the Mumbai, and it is the ancient serving port. This you have to remember. Then Ennore Port, 3 are in Tamil Nadu. So these are for important for your examination. Developed near the Chennai Port, again in order to reduce the traffic on Chennai Port, the burden. Started its operation in 2001. Then comes Vishakhapatnam. It is the deepest port of India. Exports of iron ore to Japan, and it is the best natural port of India. This port is protected from the monsoon spells by a hill named Dolphin Nose, and facilities are also provided here. Then comes the Paradip Port. This has a natural harbour. Handle exports of iron, aluminium ore. Then Haldia and Kolkata Port, again these are simultaneously in West Bengal. Riverine ports on the Hooghly River. Ports handle trade, Southeast Asian countries, also known as the Diamond Harbour. And the 13th port, earlier it was 12, now the 13th major port is the Port Blair in Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and it has a territorial jurisdiction over the 23 ports including East Indian Land, Diglipur Port, Fine Neil Island Port, May Bandar Port, and the name of Port Blair is also changed to Vijayapuram. So this you also have to remember. So it is also known as Vijayapuram Port or Port Blair. So both of them is the 13th port, same name in English and in Hindi. Okay, so this was all about transport, everything about transport, land, railways, rail transport, road transport, air and the water transport. So I'll see you in the next class. Jai Hind everybody.